Welcome everyone to Blaugrana Planet, welcome back to the video, and today it's the end of the deadline day and Aubameyang is finally a Football Club Barcelona player. Welcome Aubameyang, but it is the yin and the yang, the light and the darkness, because Ousmane Dembele has finally decided to stay. And it's been a decision he has taken himself, because Barcelona has done everything possible in order for his departure, but him and Mateu Alemany Co have finally decided to stay in the club. And we're gonna be covering all of this today. So before I actually start talking about everything that happened with Ousmane Dembele, I wanna of course talk about Aubameyang, because Aubameyang is a new Football Club Barcelona player. In fact, the contracts have been signed literally minutes ago, since I'm recording this live stream right now, and I am live right now for the almost 200 people. Contracts has been signed. The player has not been registered yet. This is something important to take into account. The player has not yet been registered. Why? Because he is gonna become a free agent. He's actually a free agent by now. He broke his contract with Arsenal. Actually, it was an agreement between the player and Arsenal Football Club in which they ended the contract, so he became a free agent, and Aubameyang has signed for a year and a half. Okay, actually it's half a year with a year optional. I believe that Aubameyang is going to stay longer than 6 months, but initially it's just 6 months. Then there is an optional year in which the contracts could be extended. There is a very important detail, in my opinion, a very critical detail, is that in Arsenal, Aubameyang was earning 22 million euros before tax. 22 million euros before tax. Staggering amount. In Barcelona, in order to fit Aubameyang in the wage bill without breaking the financial fair play rules, there was only a 2 million euro spot, a 2 million euro space for Aubameyang. Aubameyang has signed the contract today. He has given up 20 million euros to play in Football Club Barcelona, because Aubameyang had a contract until June 2023 with Arsenal. Basically, he had some more months in there. He decided to end that contract and sign with Football Club Barcelona, and the salary is yet to be revealed. But believe me, in order to register Aubameyang for this next 6 months, there was only a 2 million euro gap in the financial fair play of Football Club Barcelona. So interesting data that I have here for you guys. Also, there are reports and there are comments from his entourage that the player is highly motivated, and obviously this fact that I just told you literally proves it, right? Giving up 20 million euros. I mean, we're talking about Ousmane Dembele, who's doing all of this drama just in order to get 20 million euro. Aubameyang has given up the 20 million euro to come to play for Barcelona. There are some good and some bad parts as well. Apparently Aubameyang doesn't have the best environment. It reminds me a bit to Dembele. And also his father, apparently his father is like Papa Neymar, well, Papa Aubameyang, you know. Well, whatever. Interesting fact about Aubameyang. By the way, I want to show you some a video here of his goals. Let me play it back. These are the top 10 goals with Arsenal, and I think it's a player that actually fits better than, for example, Memphis Depay in Football Club Barcelona. Why? Because he's a player that can run to the space, and he's a player that has a lot of goals. Okay, in fact, when he was in the Bundesliga, there were a few seasons in which Lewandowski didn't get the golden boot of the Bundesliga, or the Pichichi, or the top scorer of the Bundesliga. That was because Aubameyang was there. Okay, he is a player that can score goals. He's 32 years old. he's old, but he's not 36 or 37 or 35. He's 32 years old. The man still can provide us a lot. I think that he has made an incredible effort to come to Football Club Barcelona. And to me, I welcome Aubameyang. With a highly motivated Aubameyang, I think we can do great things, especially with the fact that we have Xavi and he can mentor the player. He is also very versatile on top. He can play on the wings, he can play in the middle. I think I would personally put him in the middle, put Ferran Torres on the side, and then you have Adama, for example, on the other side. You have Abde, you have Ansu Fati. Pray for God that he recovers very soon. But it's a special player that can provide us goals, and it's just what we needed. Highly motivated, giving up a lot of salary in order to come to Barcelona. And it's also important to remember that not very long ago, players were coming to Barcelona to get rich. Players were coming to Barcelona to get rich, guys. Not anymore. Players are coming to play for Barcelona because they see the chance that they can shine in Barcelona. Aubameyang has given up 20 million euros. I'm not going to get tired of saying it. You don't give up 20 million euros just like that. You just don't. Well, Aubameyang has done it, so chapeau, Aubameyang. I really wish for the best, and this player certainly is going to give us a lot, I believe. Xavi is very happy as well. I think this is critical as well to say. Xavi wanted Morata. We all know Xavi wanted Morata as the first choice, but obviously the Morata option wasn't viable because Atletico de Madrid didn't even let us negotiate for a loan deal. They wanted the transfer, they wanted the money, and they didn't let us negotiate the loan deal because they didn't want to reinforce a direct rival. And we said it in this channel before. Aubameyang, on the other side, I think that fits quite of the criteria of what Xavi was looking for. And again, thank you, Aubameyang, for giving up 20 million euros because that is not something that you do every single day. In terms of Ousmane Dembele, I think there's a lot to talk about Ousmane Dembele. Let's see this goal from Aubameyang. Poof, nice goal. Let's talk about Aubameyang. Look, I have things to say about Aubameyang because, about Dembele. Dembele has been playing with Barcelona. We know he has been playing with Barcelona. His agent has been fooling us here and there. Dembele had, I believe he had never intentions of leaving the club. He never had any intentions. In fact, he told Xavi that he wanted to stay. Why did he want to stay but not renew the contract? Because he wants money. He wants money. Big contracts with Aubameyang. He wants money. Finally, he never accepted any offer, that the renewal offer that the club gave him. He never accepted any leaving proposal, transfer proposal, loan proposal that the club was proposing the player. Never accepted any of those. His agent apparently didn't help in any way. Clubs like PSG, Manchester United, Tottenham, Chelsea were interested on the player. By the way, we knew that the player was going to stay since the Premier League transfer market closed, which was like about 2-3 hours ago. It was 11 p.m. Spanish time because they're 1 hour ahead. Therefore, when the transfer market closes there, it's 11 p.m. here and there's still 1 hour here. But there is a little clause there. I must say that in the Premier League, in the English Premier League, when you file an agreement with a club and the hour actually passes 12 at midnight, so the transfer market is closed, but you have a paper saying that you reached an agreement signed by both clubs, you could still register the player. Therefore, we could still have a surprise. I really doubt it because it has been confirmed by all the journalists that Dembele is going to stay. But just to understand how everything works, there is still a chance of Mr. Dembele actually fleeing to some other country. It's not gonna happen. In terms of Dembele, guys, highly disappointed. He's probably gonna stay on the stands, although there is a little chance, there is a little rumor saying that if he stays, then Xavi is gonna try to make him play, because, you know, it's better than nothing. I think that when you disrespect the club, you deserve to get punished. You deserve to get punished at least for a good amount of games. If he doesn't play for the next 6 months, his World Cup is in danger, because he won't be fit, and God knows what will happen to the player. There's also a possibility of the club giving him the freedom letter. The freedom letter, which means that the player would be free to join any other team, except teams in Europe. Except teams in Europe. He would be able to join, I don't know, the MLS, maybe the Premier League, if that's outside Europe. I don't know. That's outside my responsibility right now. I know that officially it's outside of Europe because of the Brexit, but we don't know if, you know, in La Liga or the rules of the transfer market here, it counts as in or out. We don't know. But Dembele, if we give him the freedom letter, he wouldn't be able to join any European team, and we would have to pay all of his salary in order to basically break the contract. When you give him the freedom letter, it's like you're kicking the player out, and you would have to pay the remaining of his contract, which Barcelona is most probably not going to do. So we discard this option. The only option, only two options that we have is what we talked in this channel: stands or gameplay. You choose, by the way, guys. Let me know what you would do with Ousmane Dembele. I see 600 people here right now on the live stream, guys. Thank you so much. It's pretty late, and it's always nice to see you. Smash the likes. So let me know what you would do with Ousmane Dembele. Let me know, because I really want to hear your opinion. In terms of the overall transfer market, guys, let me tell you that the overall transfer market has been positive for Football Club Barcelona. We have seen Alves, Ferran Torres, we have seen Adama Traore, we have seen Aubameyang now in the last seconds. I think it has been positive for Football Club Barcelona. By the way, I think I want to show you something, because I actually have the video in which we can see Aubameyang coming into the offices of Camp Nou. Let me show you right now. This is the video in which we could see Aubameyang joining. There you go. That's him right there. That's him right there entering. And the one on the right is Joan Laporta. And actually the one coming there, the last one with the hat, is Aubameyang's dad. So if we see that again, there's him. You can clearly differentiate Laporta, his dad, and then Rafael Yuste coming into the offices of Camp Nou. Images from Onze, which is the show, the TV show, the Catalan TV show. And here's an image of him leaving the offices after having signed the contracts, etc., etc. It's done, guys. By the way, he hasn't been registered yet because he got the freedom letter. I think I explained it already. And that gives you some time in order to register the player, because he just got the freedom letter, right? So we have some time in order to register the player. In the next few days, it will be done. Apparently on Tuesday, it will be happening. Overall, guys, as I was saying, the transfer market, I believe that it has been positive for Football Club Barcelona. We have seen some departures. For example, Youssouf Demir has departed, and overall, Iñaki Peña as well. And overall, I think that we got some good reinforcements. We didn't spend too much money, except the 55 million euros for Ferran Torres. And as a whole, I'm happy, I'm proud. I'm really confident that with this team we can compete. It's a patch, but it's not the Bartomeu style of patch, because Bartomeu would have given Aubameyang 10 years of a contract. Mateu Alemany, possibly the best signing that Laporta has done, together with Ferran Reverter, the club CEO, the new club CEO. I am happy that Laporta is the president. I just to give you a reminder, and maybe I should tweet this, but the sports director, if Victor Font would have been appointed, it would have been some guy called Tito Blanco, with barely any experience in the actual transfer market of Europe, or any transfer market. I honestly really doubt. Obviously, you cannot read the future. You're not going to predict the future of what this guy, Tito Blanco, Victor Font's sports director, would have done. But I really doubt he would have been at the level of somebody with the experience of Mateu Alemany. Without that experience, you go nowhere. So I'm very happy that Mateu Alemany is here taking care of us. Anyways, guys, I don't want to make it any longer. You guys are incredible people. 621 people right now watching the live stream. Smash the like button. By the way, I saw a donation earlier. Let me check. Thank you, Omar. Omar, I got you. Thank you, Omar, from Texas, I believe. Make sure to smash the like button. And now, and as I always say, visca el Barça, visca Catalunya, visca Mateu Alemany, and see you in the next video. Vamos, Barça.